Всем привет! Сейчас мы в моей кухне в Бостоне. И у меня сейчас мой друг, его зовут Алекс. У нас есть несколько вещей из русских супермаркете в Бостоне. Турецкий пряник. Я купил мороженое, которое есть Винни-Пух, кефир, квас, несколько пива. Давай мы попробуем. Some kind of like Russian yogurt drink.
We got two flavors here. I wanted peach. What'd you get?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Cheers. It's got a little sour aftertaste to it.
It's a lot like an American yogurt.
Yeah, I feel like this is something where like a health net would be like, oh my god, you have to have this.
Now, would you buy that on your own?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially because I recall this was a bargain. Solid 3.5. I liked it. I would drink it again. I think it was a good bargain deal. So,
I would give it a 3, same thing.
Yeah.
Now, how much do you think one of these costs?
you know, I think the American version is like $5. I'm gonna assume that these are a little bit cheaper, probably $3.
$1.29.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All right, changes my opinion a little bit. I think for $1.29, this is like definitely a 4.
I'd say 3 for me in general, 4 if it was my thing. Okay, kefir gets a 4 and a 4 for the great price. Next, Rусские пряник. It's something like a Russian Pop-Tart, I would say.
So everything on this packaging is in Russian, which I can't understand at all. But on the back, it says that there's chula gingerbread, Tulski pryanik.
There you go. Not bad.
With boiled condensed milk filling. So when we bought this in the store, I was expecting this to be just completely solid like cake, but it's gonna be filled with something. So,
yeah, I mean it's like a Pop-Tart where there's a filling, but it's not like spilling out of it. So
okay. Just by look, it seems pretty dry. Like it hasn't touched my mouth yet, but I feel like this is something that I need like a cup of coffee to like dip in.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Actually, these are meant to be had with tea.
They're meant to be. Oh, it's like a tea cake almost.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let's try it without the tea.
Actually, let's pause and get some tea.
Sounds good.
Because they would be mad at me if I didn't have it with tea.
All right. Now we both have our hot drinks.
So don't worry, we're not eating these dry.
Yeah, this is definitely a weak filling.
Yeah.
This is mostly cake.
I'm going to the factory in Tula, by the way, at some point.
All right.
I'll complain.
All right. I'm gonna start without putting it in the coffee at all. All right, just on cake side. Wow, this is actually very moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go with the filling this time. Yeah, I gotta say, this is definitely something I would eat for breakfast.
One night when Ilya and I wanted a snack and we didn't have anything, like all the restaurants were closed, we didn't have anything in the fridge, so we just ate 2 of these for dinner. I was like, alright, whatever, this isn't bad.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4.
Yeah.
Неплохо.
Solid 4, very good.
I'd say also a 4 and a 4. We gotta find something we don't like so that they think we're being honest. Guess how much one of those costs?
Big Texas is gonna be like, I don't know, like $2.50. This place is like 20% cheaper. $2.25.
$2.
Yeah, there you go. All right, pretty happy with that. Nice. That's a bargain.
Here.
Do you want to try a little slice of this?
Yeah, I'll try. What is it? Oh, it's pretty too.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it too.
I like the chocolate.
There's no chocolate.
What's this?
That's like fruit
It's condensed milk
and honey.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
Она сказала вкусный.
Good.
I don't think they're both blueberry. Вишня.
Вишня.
Вишня. Это называется
Вишня.
Вишня.
Вишня. Nailed it. So.
Oh wait, these are cheese curds. This is a cheese curd dessert.
Okay. A little bear, very cute.
Russian Winnie the Pooh.
Pretty excited to try this. The idea of having a cold piece of cheese does not sound amazing to me. Blueberry. So I got blueberry and he got cherry. I don't know how I feel about the smell. Yeah, it's just cheesecake.
Yeah, nothing special. A little boring.
Kind of reminds me of like chocolate bananas. You know, like frozen chocolate bananas.
It's not gross, but I wouldn't be like excited to eat one.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 2.5.
I think that's a pretty fair assessment. 2.5.
Mishka.
$1.75.
The cheap one is 69 cents.
Oh wow.
And the other one was 89
Yeah,
cents.
no wonder it's not that great. It's like just
Right.
70 cents.
Alright, what are we getting next, Mishka?
Back
The
to
kvass is probably cold enough now.
Yeah, we should get ice.
No ice with kvass.
What? What do you mean no ice?
See, Americans drink everything with ice. Not having ice with a drink is weird. I just said let's get some kvass. He said, alright, get some ice. Живого броженное квас. Из бочка. From the barrel.
When I look at this, I'm thinking like, it looks like fizzy apple juice. Yours doesn't look like it's fizzing at all, which scares me. I'm looking at the bottle and my gut is telling me like root beer, but I'm gonna try really hard to not think about root beer. So I'm just gonna think about water. I'm gonna try it. This is very confusing.
I know, it's tough to talk about.
So for starters, I hate the smell. The smell is
What?
terrible. I hate the smell. The smell is just awful.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Have you ever taken like a can of Coke and just put it into a cup of coffee? It kind of tastes like that. It kind of tastes like if you mix Coke and coffee
In a bad way.
In a bad way, and then you're like, oh no, I should filter this and make it as close to tea as possible. 1.5. It's a 1.5 for me. Yeah,
Harsh.
it tastes like molasses, but it's like a thin molasses taste. The fact that you're like re-upping is just, I can't. Ugh.
I mean,
Full glass.
I have to
I guess I
admit-
would rather drink like a beer. I guess. Ugh. Ugh.
I really like kvass, but as far as kvass goes, this isn't that good. So I'd give it a 3.
I do think overall though,
Give me-
what would make this a little bit better is if you put it over ice. All right.
I'm gonna finish it anyways.
Oh God.
You think it improved at all?
No.
Same-
It somehow got worse. I
Same-
think it's because I just had all foam.
It's pretty cold. Let me try it.
All right. Mom's rank.
I don't know. I'd give it a 2,
2 out of 5.
2.5. It's not bad, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose to drink it.
So look at that packaging. It looks great. It's good stuff. What is it? Says 16.5% what? What is the 16.5%? 16.5% fat. Let's go.
Творожный с сахаром и изюмом.
No English anywhere on the package. Oh wait, there might be. Might be some. Nope, all Russian. Wow, this is not what I was expecting at all. There's like chunks of grape.
I mean, this is
or
just like the
something
last
in
thing we
there.
had. That has some cheese product in it.
Oh, the smell is bad. Oh, you just went for it.
It's similar to the last one we had, something more flavorful.
The smell really threw me off, but it's actually pretty good.
I like it.
This is better than the first one we had.
This is just, to me, it's like the first one. It's a big improvement. More flavorful.
The actual like cheesecake part is good, and then the fact that there's actual fruit in there is very good. There's a slightly higher quality. The other ones were 69 cents. I'm gonna say it was $1.50.
$2.40.
Oh wow, it was actually way more expensive than I thought.
Yeah. That was good though. I like that.
That was good. Yeah.
I'd give that a 3.5.
Yeah, I think 3.5 is properly rated. It is nice to have with like a cup of coffee.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, you're finishing your meal. You're trying to like impress your friends. So you're like, hey, I went to the Russian store. I got these cheese curds. I know it sounds crazy, but drink your coffee, have the cheese curds.
I know it sounds crazy.
I know it sounds crazy. Definitely a good party trick kind of dessert, I would say.
There's a lot less sugar in it.
I like the cone, but it's kind of soggy.
Oh, yeah. I wish the cone was harder.
I feel like this is better than most random ice cream novelties that the U.S. has. And everywhere in the U.S.
Because capitalist ice cream rips you
it
off.
would stop here. The ice cream would usually stop like halfway, but it goes all the way to the bottom. That's pretty incredible.
I love these. I give it a 4.5.
Definitely 4.5. These versus normal ice cream, I would maybe choose these. You're having a fancy dinner, you want to impress your friend's ma, and you kind of put together a whole meal.
From Russia.
Yeah, you're trying to be like impressive. Maybe it's a first date with a lady, you want to seem worldly, I feel like that's what the cheese curds are. This is like, it's a random Tuesday, and I feel like a fat kid. I'm going to just have my ice cream and go to bed.
Ma, you want to try a bite?
Okay. It looks
You know, I think you'll like it because you like stuff that isn't that sweet.
it's kind of a ice milk.
I feel like I can eat that, and at the
Yeah.
end of it, like, if I go out and buy like a 3-scoop sundae at JP Licks, I'll
good.
feel sick by the end.
I like this. I don't like the cone. I have to say, American cone's the same thing.
Русские холод, if any executives are listening, if you make the cone hard, I'd give this a 5 out of 5.
I gotta say, I like the packaging too. They have this kind of like matte finished packaging. Like as soon as I touch it, I get excited a little bit. Like I feel like, because it feels so different.
The cost.
Most ice cream novelties in the US are like $2.50. I'm gonna put this at like $1.20. Okay.
$2.
$2. All right, yeah, I think that's a fair price. Phase 2. Time to get drunk.
Ukraine versus Russia. Ukrainian lager says Zhyr.
Golvike. I don't know.
Пиво светлее. Light beer. Okay, representing the nation of Russia.
My gut tells me that I'm gonna like this one better. Starting with
Ukraine.
Ukrainian beer. This just tastes like Heineken to me. Bud Light versus Heineken.
Oh,
I feel
that
like
is rough.
that's pretty much where we're at.
I think that's like a Heineken, only slightly worse. Hey, that's why Eastern Europe isn't known for its beer. Russia beats Ukraine this time. Sorry, Ukraine.
Ukraine
Yeah.
just has a weird finish. Solid 3 for me.
If
But
this
I
was served to me, I would drink it, but I wouldn't go out and buy this. Саморское пиво.
Cheers.
That's different.
Oh God.
It's like a sharp pale ale.
Oh, jeez.
I take it you don't like it.
What is it with you guys? Like, it sort of tastes like the kvass. It just tastes like alcoholic kvass.
I don't know, tell us, are these popular? Like, I haven't been to Ukraine, so I haven't seen the other. I saw this in a bunch of different stores, and this isn't bad. Honestly, of the 3, this is probably my
Yeah,
favorite.
that I could drink. Very wheaty. It's just wheat and molasses. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it.
Slava Samara. Said glory to Samara.
Oh God. Oh.
6% это слишком крепкий.
Oh, that is bad.
Alright, so this one was the best.
Yeah, significantly.
Ukraine, last place. So we both
Yeah.
agreed this is a 3.
And it's just Heineken.
This is slightly worse.
It's bad Heineken.
And this is...
Kvass.
What do you give it? Well, you gave the kvass a 1.5?
I almost spit it out. So,
Oh.
I mean, that's like a 1.5 for
Oh,
me.
that is rough.
Yeah. After we've done all this, I think this is a 3. This guy, too malty. I'm gonna put that at like a 2.5. This is effectively undrinkable. So that's a 1.5 for me. And,
Harsh words for the beer from the Samara region.
Yeah. And,
Flaming defeat.
Yeah. Oh, it's weedy, and I didn't like the kvass. I feel like if I liked kvass, I would really like this.
That makes sense, because I like that more than you. Yeah, I'd say I'd put these guys basically even. Both of these I'd give it a 2.5. This I'd give it 3. This is the only one I would really buy again. Something to them that I just don't like.
We kind of went with the off-the-shelf stuff, so next time we'll have to try out some of the more exotic Russian things that we saw there. Herring is definitely on the list next.
Oh, you'll have to try some.
We'll have to do a fish episode, yeah.
The food that's something that you would buy regularly.
I would think about going to the store and buying like a half dozen of these and keeping them in my desk at work.
And the ice cream.
The ice cream cone was very good, but if I was gonna like really impress someone, I would get the cheese
the
curd.
cheese
Yeah,
curd.
yeah. If I was gonna seem worldly.
I'm very cultured.
Yeah. You got like a Russian phrase to close us out.
Спасибо за просмотр и до скорого.
Спасибо.